Hello everyone, Shivam here. Guys, in this video, we will continue our AWS tutorial, and in this video, mainly we will discussing about the advantage and disadvantage of cloud computing. So let's start. So as we know, guys, as we all know, the cloud computing is a very trending technology. Almost every company switches their service on the cloud to rise the company growth. So here we are going to discussing some of the important advantage and disadvantage of cloud computing. Let me show you some of the graph. So you can see this is the graph here, and here we can start with the backup and restore data, because this is the very important part of the cloud. Okay, so what is backup and why we are using important backup and restore data? So once the data is stored in the cloud, then it is easier to get the backup and restore that data using the cloud. Let's say one example, if in our local system we have some of the important files, okay, but if we lost our laptop or system, it means we will lost our important file. But at the same time, if those data is available on the cloud, okay, and if unfortunately we will delete those data set, then we have an option to store and back up those data set in our cloud. Okay, so mainly we are focusing on backup and restore data. Like in a cloud, if your data is deleted, then you can restore and you can back up after some time. Okay, you can after some time you can restore your all the data. But if your local system data is deleted, then you cannot restore those data set or those important file. Okay, so this is a very important part of the cloud, guys, backup and restore data. Okay, second, we have a improved collaboration. Second point, we have a improved collaboration. Cloud application improve the collaboration by the growing a group of people to quickly and easily share information in the cloud via the storage and via the shared storage, we can say. Let's say if we are working in a group, and in a group we have a 5 member, in our group, so we can easily share our one information to another person. Like I have some of the data, okay, via the cloud I can simply share those information to another person. Okay, but if those data is available on our local system, then we cannot share those data with the another person. Okay, so if those data is available on our cloud, then we can simply share those data from the one person to another person. So this is our second point, improved collaboration. Okay, third point, we have a excellent accessibility. Clouds allow us to quickly and easily access store information anywhere, anytime in the whole world using the internet connection. If you have an internet connection, then you can simply access your all the data. Those data is available on your cloud. You can simply access it. Okay, you are in the anywhere in the world. If you have an internet connection, then you can simply access your all the data. Fourth point, we have a low maintenance cost. Fourth point, here we have a low maintenance cost. Cloud computing reduce both hardware and software maintenance cost for the organization. If we are using a cloud computing or cloud, it means it's a reduce our hardware and software maintenance cost, guys. Okay, and this is a very impact for the organization mainly, or any company. Okay, fifth point we have a movability. Fifth point, we have a movability. Cloud computing allow us to easily access all the cloud data via the mobile. If you have a mobile device and if you have an internet connection, then you can simply your all the data, guys. Okay, sixth point, we have a service in pay per use model. Okay, so the cloud computing offers the application programming interface API, we can say simple API, application programming interface, to the user to access the service on the cloud and pay the charges as per the usage of service. Let's say you have purchased the hard disk, 1 TB hard disk. It means here you are paying one time. But if you are purchased 1 TB cloud, 1 TB cloud on any platform like AWS, GCP, and Azure. Okay, this means here you can pay on the hourly basis. Okay, in a hour, 1 hour, you have like a work on the like we can say 50 MB. 50 MB devices. Okay, so here you can pay only 50 hourly basis, but here you are paying one time payment for the 1 TB devices, 1 TB hard disk. Okay, 1 TB hard disk, but on the cloud you can pay hourly basis. Okay, then we have a ultimate storage capacity. 7 point, we have a ultimate storage capacity. Cloud offers a huge amount of storage capacity of storing our important data such as document, video, audio, images. You can store any data on the cloud. But yeah, cloud have the one more important thing. Cloud has the ultimate storage capacity. You can store lots of or huge amounts of data. This data set data is the form of any format like document, images, audio, video, any format. Okay, then we have a 8 point, data and security. Data security is one of the biggest advantage of cloud computing, guys. You can say the data security is the one of the biggest advantage of cloud computing. Cloud offers the many advanced features related to security and ensure that the data is securely stored and handled. Like in your system, you have set some of the password in your laptop, but same laptop your brother uses, your sister uses. Okay, but on the cloud, if you have a cloud access, okay, if you have purchased some of the cloud, okay, then you have some of the password. Okay, same password you can log in with you and your brother. Okay, but here when you log in with when you log in, then cloud provide a one message to your mobile phone. Okay, this is your password and you are trying to log in. If you have a mobile phone, this mobile phone, then you can log in, otherwise not. Okay, so this is the very important point on the, we can say, on the cloud, data security. Okay, so the cloud, you can say the data is the one of the biggest advantage of the cloud computing. Okay, so here we have a 8 advantage of cloud computing. First, backup and restore data. Then we have a improved collaboration, excellent accessibility, low cost maintenance, mobility, service in pay-per use, ultimate storage capacity, and data security. Okay, so this is our, we can say, advantage of cloud computing. Let's see the disadvantage of cloud computing, guys. Okay, this disadvantage of cloud computing. So next we have a disadvantage. So in a disadvantage, we have some of the points like internet connectivity. First disadvantage, internet connectivity. So as we know, in a cloud computing, every data like image, video, audio, this is the stored on the cloud, and we access this data through the cloud by using the internet connection. So if you don't have a good internet connectivity, you cannot access the data set. Okay, so must you have a internet connection. If you don't have any internet connection, then you cannot access any data from the cloud, guys. Okay, so this is the first disadvantage of the cloud, internet connectivity. Second point, we have a vendor locking. Okay, vendor lock is the biggest disadvantage. We can say vendor lock is the biggest disadvantage of the cloud computing. Organization may face the problem when transferring their service from one vendor to another vendor. One vendor, it means we are an organization, we are a company, and we have some of the client. So if we are building one of the application on our cloud, on our cloud, and when we are trying to transfer this service to our client, then this time we are getting some of the, we can say, the problem. So this is the vendor lock problem, we can say vendor lock. Okay, so in a vendor lock, we can say this is the biggest disadvantage of the cloud computing. Organization may face lots of problem when they're transferring their service from one vendor to another vendor. So as a different vendor provides the different platform, like one client provide the Azure platform, another client provide the AWS platform, and the another client provide the GCP cloud platform. So here, when we are trying to transfer one cloud, our data, one cloud platform to another cloud platform, then we are facing lots of issue here. Okay, so second, vendor lock-in, this is the biggest disadvantage of the cloud, guys. Okay, next we have a limited control. Next, third point we have a, let me write here, let me take the pen so that you can, it's a visual. Third point we have a limited control. So as we know, the cloud infrastructure is a completely owned, managed, and mentioned by their service provider. Like if we purchase the AWS cloud, it means it's totally we can say managed, totally managed by the AWS provider only. Okay, there is total control to the AWS cloud. Okay, so that the cloud user have the less control here. We have a less control here over the function and execution of the service within the cloud structure. We can say the main owner, AWS main owner, have the lots of functionality here. Okay, and he is managed everything, and we have a less function here. We have a less function. So this is the very, we can say, very disadvantage point here. Limited control. We have a very limited control on the AWS, on the any cloud, not AWS, on any cloud, AWS, GCP, and Azure, anywhere. Okay. Then we have a fourth point. We have security. Fourth point, fourth disadvantage, we have a security. So the cloud service provide the implement the best security standard to store the important information. But we can say that before adopting the cloud technology, you should be aware about that you will be sending all your organization sensitive information to a third party. Third party, it means the cloud management party, like any cloud, AWS, GCP, Azure. Okay, so that is the, we can say, the cloud computing service provider while sending the data. When we are sending our all the data, this is the, let's say this, if this is the our privacy data. So if we provide those data and if we store this data on any cloud platform, and let's say if after some time, if those data set is leaked, if the data set is leaked on any platform, then we lost our all the data here. So in a cloud security, we can say this is the very disadvantage point here, guys. So in a disadvantage, we have a 4 point. First, internet connection. If we have an internet connection, then we can access all the data, otherwise not. Second point, we have a vendor lock-in. Third point, we have a limited control, and fourth point, we have a security control. In an advantage, we have a 8 point, backup and store data, improved collaboration, excellent accessibility, low maintenance cost, mobility, service in paper use, limited storage, data security, backup and restore data. Okay, so this is the advantage and disadvantage of cloud computing, we can say, guys. Okay, so guys, all about in this video. I hope you like this particular video, guys. Please do subscribe my channel and please do like this video, guys. Thanks for joining us.